What's going on, YouTube? Achilles here, and today I put together a mono white aggro deck, and the whole inspiration for this deck started with Verilax the Havenskin. When Verilax enters, if he was cast, return target creature card from your graveyard to the battlefield. If damage would be dealt to Verilax, prevent that damage and put that many 1/1 counters on him. So not only is this a 5/5 creature that could bring back one of your creatures to the battlefield, but unless they have some form of removal that could destroy or something like that, it's going to be a consistent threat for the opponent because it's not going to really die in battle. So it's, for the most part, going to be a crazy top-end card for this deck. And speaking of the top end, the Sanguine Evangelist is really good for bringing out an extra creature and giving all our creatures a buff when we swing. But the real best 3-drop in here is Cosmogrand Zenith. And whenever you cast your second spell each turn, you get to create 2 1/1 white human soldier creature tokens, or you could put a 1/1 counter on each creature you control. So we play a lot of 1-drops, so we could try to get the second spell cast to meet the requirement for Zenith. So we could always try to take advantage of that every turn while it's on the board. So all our 1-drops are really powerful. We try to have the ones with the most value, and we just try to curve right into not only Zenith, but the Evangelist. So let's get right into this list. We got 4 Cheeky House Mouse, 4 Lightstall Inquisitor, 1 Reroute Systems, 4 Seam Rep, 4 Veteran Survivor, 1 You're Not Alone, 1 Case of the Gateway Express, 3 Sheltered by Ghosts, 4 Sunstar Chaplain, 4 Cosmogrand Zenith, 4 Sanguine Evangelist, 1 Yera and Oski Weaver and Guide, 2 Verilax the Havenskin, and for the lands we got 23 planes. Don't forget to like the video and subscribe, and if you're new here, just know I have new videos coming out every day, and if you want to become a member, you could get early access to videos. Let's get right into these games. Okay, our opponent's going first. I'm going to keep this. Let's go for the Veteran Survivor, because we could still try to take advantage of the squeak by sorcery adventure ability if we need to. We're going to go for the swing. Now for the in-web, we're going to bring out Yera and Oski. Bring this to our hands. What do you got? It has to be other than creature. I see. So we'll do artifact. What are we gonna do? I could potentially trade with that. Just gonna go for the swing. Let it go through. It's very interesting. You know what? We're gonna go super wrong. There we go. We're just going to go super wide. We're going to play all the creatures. So they end up going for the Ouroboros. Very interesting. Right now we just have to wait. Unfortunately, I want to go for this swing. It just doesn't make any sense right now. Okay, so now we go for the Zenith. We will play Seamrib. Just gonna make all our guys very strong, I think, twice. Get rid of you. Go for the big swing. Now they go back to 5. If we could draw something like a cheeky house mouse, we could technically use 2 spells. But who knows what we'll draw next. Be a land for all we know. Wow, actually, Drew, that's actually really funny. So technically everything is stronger than 3 power, so look at that. We get to go first. I'll keep this. We just need to find a few lands and we'll be good. I dare that. So I think we go for the Evangelist first. We get 1 more land, that'll be really good. Nice. And if they need that land, that might be really important for them. So, this is what we're going to do. I'm going to take that land. I'm going to swing with both. Bounce this back. Oh, so they don't even have the Reanimator card in their hand, but I am going to call Sorcery in case. It's either that or Rakdos joins up, so. Surprised they didn't go for the Overlord just now. Guess we'll just go for the swing. So best case scenario, we draw a 1-drop, we play Zenith, play the 1-drop, give all our creatures a 1/1 counter, Swing with everyone, or Battle Cry will trigger. And that should be it. So let's see. But they cast the Overlord as a creature. Oh, that's actually amazing. So look at that, guys. We got the Zenith, play the Survivor, pump everyone up, swing with everyone, Evangelist pumps everyone up again. Exactly 10 damage. I'll keep this one. Just go for the swing. Alright, it connects. Go for the Chaplain now. Interesting. Maybe I should have went for both 1-drops. Alright. You don't have a choice. I guess that's going to be the play for this turn coming up. Go for the big swing. Take some damage, and then we're going to go for the Chaplain. So technically we might win next turn if they don't have anything to interact with our board, because You're Not Alone will give us a 4/4 buff. So let's actually find out. This is going to be very funny. They could just counter it though. They might just have that counter held up. Very interesting. So they end up doing that. But we could just replay the Chaplain. We wouldn't be able to win regardless without that damage in anyway, so... So let's see what they got. So they stock up again, so I wonder if they're gonna be able to... Yeah, that's what I thought. Humanity can't do much. Not the most ideal hand in the world, but I'm keeping it. If we could find a third land, or, well, I was going to say a creature, I think we just really need that third land at this point, but we'll see what they're playing. And at least we could use the Seam right away if we don't have anything better to do. Got the third land, so we're going to go Seam Rip. Question is, do we go for the Evangelist or the Zenith next turn? Well, here's the thing. Evangelist brings out a bat that could block the show off. So let's just do that. They could have something that could give a trample, of course, but... Alright, so we're just gonna go for the swing. We play the Zenith and just try to set up for a really big turn next turn coming up. Let's see if they have enough damage. They're very close. I'm at 2, guys. Alright, so this is how we're gonna... Actually, should we do it that way? Let's do it this way. Play the Veteran Survivor. We're gonna now use Sheltered by Ghost. Zenith. I'm gonna pump up the team. Take that. Now we're gonna swing, pump up the Zenith, and everyone else even more. So now we go to 7, trying to be out of range of dying. So I think we're good, unless they could do something crazy, like Screaming Nemesis, but if it's just that, we're fine. Each creature deals 1 damage to it. It's horrible for us. And we have to do this. So that might not even be a good idea. Yeah, so they won't be able to target the Zenith though. Okay, I really don't like this play, but I'm doing it. Alright, play that. Nice. Not bad of a curve. Well, they're playing the crazy reanimator deck. Alright, guys. I want to get the Veteran Survivor to attack next turn. So I'm going to do it like this because it'll be... Well, at the same time, they could block with the Brood Tender, but I'm just trying to get rid of their really powerful piece in the graveyard. So that's what we're going to do. We're going to go for the big swing. They're going to be forced to block the Survivor. Really? Very surprised they did that. So now we get rid of the Cactuar. Play the Zenith. Now next turn, I hope we just draw anything that's 2 mana or less that we could play. So we go Zenith plus that. And we'll potentially win next turn. Unless they try to reanimate a Brood Tender to make an army of them. Then we might be in trouble. Oh my god, I was joking, but they actually zombified one. That makes sense, though. That's how they get more cards in their graveyard. And next turn, they'll have Valgavoth out. So we really got to win this turn. And, guys, we drew the perfect card. So we go Zenith. We now play the Squeak By ability. Go for the big swing. But if they do that, they lose. They can't double block the Survivor. So we get rid of their Valgavoth at the end of the day. So their best bet is they could surveil something before they draw. So I guess the game just comes down to that at that point. So let's see what they surveil. Yeah, okay. The Blooming Marsh isn't going to be a really powerful creature for them because it's not a creature. So they could once again reanimate a Brood Tender, but it's not going to do the job. Hey guys, thanks for watching the video. Tell me what you think of the deck in the comment section down below. Please like the video and subscribe if you have not already, and if you're new here, just know I have new videos coming out every day. I hope everyone has a great day. Take care.